Hey, it's Mr. Johns, and I have just installed the Crew Motorfest. You know, I think I'm in a... Have you ever been in a spot where you just kind of meh, or is it meh, about your games? Like, I'm not super excited about any of them right now, and I have some amazing games in my library, but I just don't feel like playing Forza Horizon 5 anymore. SnowRunner as much anymore. Microsoft Flight Simulator, Forza Motorsport, Microsoft Train Simulator. Just, you know, I don't know. Just needing something new, I guess, and that's kind of my problem. I bounce from game to game to game. So I thought I would try something different. I tried to play Forza Horizon 4 because I own the Lego DLC, and it was really cool. But then Forza 5 came out, so I stopped playing 4. So I thought I'll just go back and play 4 because I really never played it that much. But it will not play on my new gaming
Welcome to
PC.
Hawaii, everyone.
For whatever
Look
reason.
alive.
So here we are
You're
in
at
Hawaii,
the Motorfest.
and it looks like it's set up to be a lot like Forza Horizon 5. It's called Motorfest instead of Horizon. I don't think the graphics look as good already. A little more arcadey, perhaps. You know, we'll see. I can skip this right now, or I can just let her run. Honestly, I think I'll skip it. It says hold and skip. Hold B. Hold. There we go. Now it's letting me do it. Okay. Press any input. Alright. So customize avatar. Well, that clearly doesn't look like me. So perhaps I should find an old dude, which is pretty much impossible in a game like this. So there's a guy who looks like a younger me. No one's gonna have white, gray. Well, I could probably change it to gray. So, you know, that'll work. Hair color, gray. That's me right there. We got that. Eye color, greenish. Brown, gray, green. That'll work. Okay. Well, he's not old, but let's go close. I don't care. I don't care. Animations, I also don't care. So there we go. Yeah, so far a lot like Forza Horizon. I think they kind of copied the hold A for OK. Kind of copied the whole.
All right, everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic
So something
Hawaii.
very similar happens
These are the
with
festival
Forza
grounds,
Horizon 4 and
but
5.
We've
You've got
the
a
whole
kind of a
island set up for you.
person who
We've
introduces
created a
you to
place
the
where
game.
You can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. It's a Motorfest
And if this is
branded,
anywhere close
lovingly
to
crafted
Forza,
car culture
it
celebration.
might be what I'm looking for.
We call
So
these
if it's
lovelies
car-based, if it's about
playlists.
collecting cars,
And I'm not just reading
the cars
from the
look
Motorfest app
amazing,
here either. I tried
then
them
I'm
out
excited.
before you arrived. And
all right, let's skip this. More
let me
blah,
sh-
blah, blah stuff. That's interesting. So it's going to throw me right into a race. Now, one of the things that held me off on buying this, well, this is only a demo, by the way. Haven't bought it yet. One of the things that has
Made in
held
Japan
me
is
off
the way to
from buying
experience
this is I'm not really into
Japanese
street
car culture.
racing.
It's
You know,
where tarmac meets tradition. From mountain peaks to city streets, this neon journey is
Just
not
never really.
one to miss.
It's tight quarters. There's a lot of slamming, and as long as there is enough open world. This looks like a sharp corner. Great right there. As long as there's enough open world stuff to balance it out, I'm cool with it. Right now the colors are
Trying these
pretty
playlists out
amazing,
for you
actually.
is what I call a
So
perk
gotta
of
pay
the
attention to the
job.
map on the left so I know
Right
which
in the
way I'm
center of
turning.
all the action, racing
And,
these
there's a
Japanese
sharp
drift
turn coming
masters.
out.
Just awesome.
Not used to the. Oh, that's a tight corner. Not used to there being a mini map on the right side of the screen. All right. Also doesn't tell me what position I'm in, does it? Using tapping that emergency brake quite a bit to get around that corner, those corners just a little quicker. I don't think I have to follow the street. I think I can cut the corners. The lighting is actually really cool. I'm loving the blue and the pink. Kind of a cotton candy look as you're driving. And I'm done racing, I guess. So I think that was maybe second place. I don't know. Kind of felt like I was in
Street racing
Japan,
my
but I'm
way
actually
through
in Hawaii.
mountains and motorways was amazing. But the next playlist was
Okay.
off-roading
They're going to give
epic.
us
A
a
chance to
sample.
race into the wild.
Now this is more like it. I am in a, or a Jeep or a Bronco? Bronco. All right, that's cool. Hit this jump. Try to avoid everybody. I wish I knew what place I was in though. That's a little annoying. Usually it shows you.
Driving off-road gives you an opportunity
Where
to
you're
carve
at.
your own path.
I mean,
to
it says
explore
above their
the open
names. There's
expanse.
6, there's 7. But what am I?
The island becomes your playground. Total freedom becomes your creed.
Oh, tree. So I don't think it matters what I finish here. This is such a copy of Forza. This is exactly what you do in Forza. In fact, if you don't finish first, it doesn't matter. Like, it kind of, it makes you finish first. That's how it was in Forza. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's a huge hit.
4x4s, pickups,
That
quads.
would've
You're
completely
given
destroyed
every
the vehicle.
chance to go off the
But I
beaten
kind of think
path.
like they all slow down just in time for me to finish first. And I remember thinking that in Forza, like, oh, okay, I really shouldn't have won that, but they let me win to give me this taste of winning. And but I would keep playing. Pretty cool though. Okay. The fact that there's street racing and open world stuff like this, pretty cool. Like it. And guess what? First place. So, yeah, that's exactly how that plays out. So, all right, street racing and then off-road racing. What's next?
Off-roading is freedom, improvisation. But the next playlist
Maybe they'll
is
throw me
all
on a
about
motorcycle or a
competition.
quad. Let's see. Oh,
Aptly
okay.
named the Motorsports playlist, this one is for the pros.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. That's not in Forza. So a little F1 Hawaii track. This is going to be way faster, way tighter. These things are like on magnets. You don't even, I mean, they just stick the
Motorsports is
ground.
built around racing to the top, the thrill of competing.
There's no drifting.
But it's also
There's no emergency
about
brake.
strategic
You just
choices,
turn.
decision-making under pressure.
I don't like the, I mean, maybe it's, my monitor is really big. It's hard for me to look all the way over in the corner and see the, I'm gonna have to slow down here and see that map. I wish I could move it right underneath the car. Pit stop. Okay. I didn't do that. They did it for me. Just show me what a pit stop looks like.
There
That's
is
cool.
no better feeling than triumphing with your team in what some consider the apex of motorsports.
Okay. This is almost full speed, even through the corners. It just sticks. A little bit of coasting right there to make that corner. There we go. That was no gas through that corner, just coasting. But really cool how to stick the road.
making the call when to go for the pit
I
stop.
need to change
checking
the
on your
kilometers per
rivals.
hour to
It
miles
gets
per hour so I know
intense.
how fast I'm actually going. All right, that's cool. So, street racing, off-road racing. Oh, okay. Let's do some. We need some GTR.
Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school.
Old school. Let's see what's next.
Vintage Garage.
Ooh, okay, there we
a
go.
playlist for the true car aficionado.
Now we're talking. Yeah. Classic racers. Here we go. What am I in? Cobra. AC Cobra. Don't know the year. 60 something. Yeah, this is great.
With these cars,
Don't stick like
it's
the
not
F1
just
cars
about
for
the look
sure. But
or the nostalgia. It's how these things drive, how they feel, how they steer. It was quite a challenge, in the best way possible.
it's a little squirrely.
Outside of some collector car
look at
park,
that.
when would you ever get a
57
chance
Chevy or
to
whatever
take
this
these
lowered
venerable
down.
legends for a spin? That's the
Aqua,
power
kind of an
of
aqua
Vintage
green.
Garage.
I should be able to pass these guys on the straightaway. Hey,
A taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no
look at that car.
GPS to
That's
guide you.
sweet.
Feels
Is that a
strangely
Pantera or a
comforting.
Ferrari? That's a Charger. Another AC. Cobra. That puts me in first place, which means the finish line is right here, probably. No, not yet. Okay. Don't see a map. Don't see a finish. And have some kind of 60s music to go with the theme. That's cool. All right. Well, I like it so far. At first, I thought, okay, street racing game. Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
So,
Oh, rally
out
racing.
with the old
Maybe
and
that's
in
a
with
little
the
hint
new,
to what's
they
next.
say. The next playlist is
They call them
legendary.
playlists. Ooh, Ferrari. F40, I think.
Lamborghini. A playlist to truly experience
No, I
the
prefer
icon,
Ferraris.
The trailblazing. I'm running out of adjectives here.
But this is a Ferrari race. Sorry, Lamborghini race. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything in
As
this.
soon as you saw that Lamborghini logo, you knew what this playlist was going to be. Some of the most recognizable
okay.
car designs in existence
Woo.
at your disposal.
Got it through there. So this is really not about real racing. This is about showcasing the game. I mean, it's the exact thing they could have playing on a game console in a store to try to sell you the game, and it would sell you the game just to let you play and win. Okay, sure.
There's nothing quite like some of these cars. It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini. One of power
Hey,
and innovation.
where'd you come from? Ooh.
Riding the full roster of these legends was a rare privilege. A privilege Motorfest graciously gave me. And now, it's your turn.
I am driving with a Xbox controller, so it's a little bit of stick, a little bit of jerky stick steering, but it works. I have a steering wheel, but I think I prefer the old-fashioned controller. All right, so I think I'm losing track. Street racing, off-road, Formula 1. What else was there? Classic racing and Lamborghinis.
Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg.
I think there's still motorcycles
But we've
and
got to go
ATVs
step
and-
by step.
All right.
Follow
cool.
me.
So this is a demo. You can download this for free off
Look
of
around
Steam.
you. This
I think it's a
is what
5-hour
it's all
demo.
about.
So
Cars,
I will be
bikes,
playing this for 5
rides, and
hours.
good
I think my next 5 hours
You'll get to explore
is
the
pretty
festival soon enough.
set out for me
And
tonight.
let's not forget, we're in Hawaii.
This is cool.
And there's
I like
no
the location,
better place to
Hawaii. I like the
express
cars. I like the
yourself.
variety of
Show off your
races. So
flair.
you can't really get bored
Customize
because
your
it's not
ride.
just an
It's a car
off-road
culture
game.
buffet. Keep up. We're going to go meet the star of the show. Your car, of course.
Oh, I gotta find out
Come on.
my car. They're gonna
It's
give me
time
a
for you to
car.
pick your
Oh, I gotta pick.
ride.
I gotta pick. So, all right, for this episode, we're gonna pick a car. That's as far as we'll go. Just kind of
Once
my
you
intro.
pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara, your personal AI assistant.
Okay.
When
So,
in doubt, you can
let's-
always rely on her to
let's
guide
check
you.
it out here. BMW. Details. Let's see what we got. We want to look at horsepower. Again, I need to change it so it's not kilometers per hour, so I understand what the numbers mean. But I do understand 335 horsepower. It's not tremendous. Let's take a look at this little Honda. I'm not going to want it. 240 horsepower. Yeah, no thank you. Not even interested. Oh, Mustang. Now, I'm a Mustang guy. I collect Mustang, Hot Wheels. I have a Mustang. I've had 3 Mustangs. But they're rear-wheel drive, and they're not easy to drive. So if we look at this, it'll tell us 486 horsepower. Transmission, that's just transmission. FRD. What's that mean? FRD. FRD. Not clear what that means. I'm thinking actually, let's take a look at this. Also FRD transmission. I'm assuming that's automatic something, but I don't think I have to shift. But it does not say whether it's rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, but I'm guessing this BMW would be a lot easier to handle. But I'm a Mustang guy, so I almost have to do it. Yeah, I just have to. I couldn't live with myself if I chose a BMW over a Ford Mustang.
AI
So-
assistance engaged. All engines go.
I like it. Yeah, that'll work. Might even keep the yellow.
Hello, driver. I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a playlist.
All right, so the playlist will be the type of race.
Made in Japan. Race over asphalt and drift through neon in a journey through Japanese car culture.
What's interesting is it's in Hawaii. I mean, Honolulu's the big city, so that would be where that would be taking place. So Japanese, that'd be my least.
Hawaii Scenic Tour.
That would be my least favorite
Made in Japan.
option. But the colors were
Race over
amazing,
asphalt
and
and
I
drift through
kind of
neon
got sucked
in a
into it a
journey
little
through
bit.
Japanese.
So Hawaii Scenic Tour.
Discover,
That
explore,
is
and
cool.
photograph the hidden charms and captivating beauty of Hawaii.
Complimentary pictures of your journey, and no less than 3 vehicles will be yours by the end of the tour. God, that sounds fun. Dude, that sounds fun. American Muscle.
American Muscle.
Show off your wild spirit.
Show up your street racing spirit by driving some of
Welcome
the
to the
most
world of
classic
American muscle
and
cars.
memorable
Dude,
U.S. muscle cars.
Yes, that's me right there. So those two,
Hawaii
the
Scenic
off-road
Tour.
scenic thing sounds awesome.
Discover
The American Muscle,
American Muscle.
perfect, right up my
Show
alley.
up your street racing spirit.
oh,
911
oh,
Legacy.
man, the 911
Porsche story.
Porsche Legacy,
Experience the true legacy of
Drive a
Porsche
curated
and
Porsche
keep
le-
these
911
iconic cars
roster.
pristine.
Multiple 911s. Experience the legacy of this iconic model and make sure all the cars make it to the finish line without a scratch. One of my favorite cars, other than Mustang, is the Porsche, and the 911 is the classic. I played a game once called Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. It came out like in 2000. I think it was on a PlayStation console, and you had to race every Porsche like in order from the old ones with terrible brakes, but they were beautiful. Terrible brakes, terrible steering, and you worked your way up. It was so fun. It was so fun. Okay, and then Rule the Streets. Now
Join
Donut.
the Donut Media team and answer Jake
Donut
Humphrey's
shows up in
unique
Forza
questions,
also. I'm not
challenges,
sure how
and
they
car face-offs.
pulled that off, but there is a Donut team in Forza. Interesting. These aren't made by the same company, I don't think, but man, there are a lot of similarities. So this is street racing. Conduct car experiments, answer the question through a curated selection of car face-offs, thematic challenges. So this one, that's probably like drifting and. So Rule the Streets, that's my least favorite, for sure.
Legacy. Second least favorite, Made in Japan.
Made in Japan.
Race over asphalt
Third least favorite,
Hawaii
9,
American
11.
Muscle.
Porsche.
Show off
Third,
your street race. Hawaii Scenic Tour.
probably American Muscle.
American
and
Muscle.
My
Show
my
off
second favorite. That's what I
American
mean.
Muscle.
And my favorite, the Hawaii
Hawaii
Scenic.
Scenic Tour.
To go explore
Discover,
Hawaii
explore,
and
and
uncover
photograph the hidden
locations,
charms and
very
captivating
cool.
beauty of
So
Hawaii.
if this sounds fun, I'm going to be playing this game, probably be buying this game, but I'll do the 5-hour demo first. So catch me in the next episode where we jump in, probably to the Hawaiian Scenic playlist, and we'll check it out. But for now, Mr. Johns is out.